Hi teacher, today I'm going to be presenting my evidence 3 of this course of art and culture. And the first painting that I interpreted was The Soul of the Rose. And the artist is John William Waterhouse. The artist's birthplace is in April 6th from 1849. The art period that I chose was the Romanticism for both paintings, and the influences that he had for making this beautiful painting of The Soul of the Rose was that he was inspired by Alfred Lord Tennyson's poem Maud and Other Poems, specifically the poem called Maud, or Come into the Garden, Maud. Other influences may have been from the medieval poem by Guillaume de Loris titled Le Roman de la Rose. So basically, he was inspired by many poems that they were heard on those times. The technique of this work is óleo en Canva, that is óleo sobre tela, and the name of the work, as I already said it, is The Soul of the Rose, and it was made in 1908. And the dimensions of this painting was from the height 88.3 centimeters, and the width was from 59.1 centimeters. The place where it is exposed, actually, is in a private collection. I don't know where. I tried to find that kind of information, but it only says that it is in a private collection. Okay, now that I said the little introduction for this artwork, I will put here the interpretation that I made here in my little garden. And yeah, I will put also a video where I think that I'm explaining the very natural makeup that I made, because the girl that is in the painting is just with blush and a lipstick, and that's it. She's very natural, so I made something like that. And I tried to search the clothes, but I didn't have something like that. So I put the thing that I see that it's similar. Okay, so this will be my makeup for the second art, the second painting, and it's the name of The Soul of the Rose, something like that. And I think that I'm very pink here, but the girl that is in the painting is just like this. So yeah, I make a chonguito here, but ya se me deshizo. Pero pues ya tomé la foto, ya todo bien. Y usé una blusa así holgada, que era como blanca con azul. Y pues ya, ahorita va a ver la foto por aquí. So for this second picture, or painting, I choose the one that is called El Desesperado, and the artist is Gustav Courbet. The artist's birthplace is June 10 of 1819, and the art period is from the Romanticism also. The influences that the artist had to paint this is that this painter made a self-portrait of a young man that was looking to an spectator with desperation, and he's very desperate. So he just took that image and he started to paint. So actually the influence that he had was the emotion of that young guy. The technique of this work is óleo at Canva, that is óleo sobre la tela, and the name of the work, as I said, is El Desesperado. The year it was made is from 1844 to 1845. This means that in the 1844 he started to make this painting, and he finished this painting on 1845. The dimensions of this painting is from 45 centimeters height from to 55 centimeters width, and the place where it is exposed is also in a private collection. I also didn't find that information of where is this private collection, but yeah, it is on a private collection. So next I will okay, in this part I was like very funny because I was painting like here the mustache and this stuff, and yeah, it was funny, but I took a video where I was painting myself and the clothes that I will use and all those things, and I will put obviously the picture that I represent. Hey teacher, the first picture that I'm gonna well, actually it's a painting. I'm gonna recreate this one that is called the Desesperado, and I will take the photo with this thing.